This is the reality of a local pig farm. Hi everyone, so just live at a pig farm. Live at a local pig farm. The heat, the smell is absolutely disgusting, and this is the reality. This place is absolutely massive. All of us are so scared. Look at these individuals. Covered in their own mud and shit. Barely enough room. How scared they are. This is how frightened they are of humans. Some of them can't even move. Look at the fear in their eyes. How can people pay for this? Conscious I don't want to get too close because it's clearly scaring them. They clearly don't like the farmers. This is just one section of one pen, of one building of a very large site. This is a huge piggery. Must be hundreds, if not thousands, in here. I really can't emphasise enough the smell. Try not to gag. This is it. This is how much space they get. On top of each other. The heat, it is so hot in here. These slats barely do anything letting these heat out. It's absolutely humid and smells. And they're absolutely crammed in. I'm conscious of walking around this site because I know there's actually a worker on site at the moment and I don't want to get caught, so just trying to stay on this side at the moment. Let's move a bit further down. State of it. No doubt this is a free-range farm as well. Just packed in. And it's funny because the council and the guidelines will say that because they've got these hanging pieces that this is enough enrichment for them. These tiny little hanging things makes it sort of up for the rest of the conditions. I mean, I dread to think when this last place was cleaned. absolutely stinks. Their little faces. This injury is just absolutely disgusting. What we do to these poor pigs. This is their life, bundled in pens, barely any space to move. It's hot, it stinks, they're covered in their own mud and shit, and all they get are these little hanging things for enrichment. It's absolutely disgusting. Just think of how many of these are around the country, all because people pay for this. If you buy bacon, pork, ham, these are the individuals that suffer and soon sent to slaughter. This is no life worth living. This is a horror, absolute horror story. It's hell on earth. Just gonna go to this place. So I need to get away from this smell because it's fucking vile. Just for anyone who's recently joined, this is the state of a local pig farm. I just can't emphasise enough this place. It's absolutely massive. This is just one tip, and it absolutely stinks. Trying to get a bit of a better view. These are just little pens in one building block, and there are absolutely multiple spanning this site. But yeah, as I say, I can't go to the other side because I know there's a worker in there at the moment. So I'm just staying on this side. Oh, you can smell it a mile off as well. I just try to think how it would be to actually live in this place. This is a higher welfare farm than average. High welfare is a lie. It's just crazy, isn't it? If this is high welfare, what on earth is the rest? Bundled on top of each other, stuck in this heat. How can people pay for this? You can see the sadness in them and the fear. Every time they get a glimpse of me, they sort of just get startled and jump, which obviously just shows how they're being treated, because I can tell you pigs at a nice sanctuary don't react like this to humans. They come running over, not hiding in the corner, bundling on top of each other, trying to get away. But some of them just feel hopeless. They barely move. Each one of these pigs are an individual. They just want to live a long, happy life, and instead they're subject to these conditions and then sent to slaughter. For bacon, for ham, for pork. And these animals are supposedly more intelligent than dogs as well. Can you imagine the outroar if dogs were kept in these conditions? I mean, I guess that's true for MBRE, because this I can take for now. Just wish we could tell them all that we're sorry, and there are a very small group of people out of the whole population that are fighting for these animals. One day this will stop. People have to change. You can... So startled. All this for a fucking sandwich. It's disgusting. It's disgraceful. Don't just change because people tell you to change. Change for them. Look at their eyes. How could you possibly send them to slaughter? How can you chop up their parts? It's just, I see sadness and defeat. Loss of hope, and this is the only life that they know. Just wish I could take them all home. If you're not vegan, you're paying for this. And if you are vegan, take this as a reminder of who we're fighting for. Each and every one of these pigs. Just heartbreaking. Been to pig farms before, and they're outside, and this is the first time I've seen pigs sort of kept in pens inside, and it's worse than I thought it would be. The smell, the heat, and if this is good conditions, like Kane said earlier on, if this is good, what on earth is not high welfare? But this is it. This is your local pig farm. This is where the bacon, pork, and ham comes from that non-vegans pay for. I'm just conscious that I've been here a while, and I know that the work is doing the rounds, so I'm probably going to leave now. But this video will be up on the YouTube. It will stay there as it's alive. So yeah, please go back and watch the first half if you missed any of it. Oh Jesus. This could be a final goodbye. I'll leave you with this face.